So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with ETN. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. Now Lawrence. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Got him, dog.
I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Operating from the gun, Jones, flush to his right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. 66 yards on the ground for him so far.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Mom. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
What is that?
Another toe for ETN. Always got some breathing room. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Oh, sorry.
Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And all the way down inside the 5 of the 4. And
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And they'll run with Etienne, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
Go for it.
Lawrence giving to Etienne here on the option. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Back now in Jacksonville. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
An exotic? Yeah.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Jaguars are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. McManus's point after is good, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
What?
After the touchdown, here's McManus.
I used it. That's the time I washed up for it. The time I took a shower. We're talking about
Fielded at the 5.
right off at
And
that
he had
time.
no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And this will be a Giants 1st down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line. Now Jones. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Throwing Jones. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. This one goes out wide for Barkley. The ball comes out, and the Jags grab it. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
This kid's this way.
It's costly to cough up that football. It was defensive. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Jones, following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, that means talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A give running right, Etienne. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. They'll drop this one off with Etienne. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Play action. It's Lawrence. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Lawrence will throw. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley there to make the grab. And the Jaguars are on their way to a 2-0 start.
The show has a fucking ride, bro. Niggas really putting all these motherfucking targets. The show has fucking a ride.
Here's McManus now to kick it away.
Jags is fucking ready.
Taken in at the 3. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. After the sack on 1st down, Jones. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So a failure there to get rid of the football. I don't know in the end that it's going to matter much here with this game, but it yields another 2 points.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. It may not matter a ton with the deficit that's already there, but like my old coach used to say, it sure ain't going to help.
It doesn't help indeed. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Well,
Azeez Ojulari there
let
on
Charlie
the tackle.
out.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's the option going left on 2nd down. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. The Jaguars on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12. Looking to throw. Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. Good gain there on first down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And he's taken down inside the 30. 110 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Oh, able to avoid him. And still fighting. And down inside the 15 he goes. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back-to-back 15-yarders. And they're rolling. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. His pass caught at the 4. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jags, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Houston Texans next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they'll drop to 0-2. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys.
Yo.
What up? Watch the game?
No, nigga, push it up.
Bro, it's up. I texted you and told you the game was up. What you talking about?
No, I ain't
You
watching.
didn't watch it? Damn. This nigga could play a little bit, dude. You had me hot. They kept going for 2 points, nigga.
You don't like that he go for 2 points.
Fuck no, nigga had me hot. Bitch keeps nigga score, go for 2. I'm like, hold on, this nigga. Then that nigga ran that fucking RPO play on me in the end zone to score. Nigga, I was hot. I haven't seen that shit in a minute. I was like, nigga, stop running this shit. This nigga bring that bitch out. I said, oh shit. Nah, where you find this nigga from?
Huh?
Where you get this nigga from? He just
What was that?
this Drew.
Oh, he from Tay League and shit.
Oh, you from Taylor's? Okay. Alright. Yeah, the Chark, man. Chark 4-187. Ridley 4-104. 3 tugs. The rookie 470. 3 tugs. I had to put these niggas to work, dude. Had me hot.
Oh, the rookie tight end?
Yeah, my rookie tight end had 3 touchdowns. Ridley had 3 touchdowns. Chark had 1, but you got 187. That nigga, shit. Well, y'all niggas not getting on the mic?
No, I'm about to watch Snowfall. I'll be on them there.
Okay. I'm finna play money right now. Get money up. Alright. Get down. Get off of his pallet.